Hello today. In today's video, we are going to talk about our guts. Our guts are the engine of our bodies. And therefore, today is specifically about the gut. But the topic of gut is very extensive. We cannot be able to cover everything today here about the gut. I will just give you a few tips of what I've learned about the gut through my own experience when I got a stroke in 2018. And therefore, along my journey of the stroke, I learned that the gut was a major factor. And so I chose to go deep into the gut issues and learn what was this about the gut and sickness. Now, I want to tell you that I'm not a doctor. All I am is just a person who wants to know more about health and also help you also maybe know more about your health, and us together try to improve our health and our families. A happy, healthy, wealthy new year. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, and share this video with as many people as possible so that we can get that reach out there. Also hit the notification bell so that whenever I come in to make a video, they notify you that I have made a video, and so you can come in and listen. Two things which I am going to tell you about. These are the two things which I thought were major in my own recovery and in my own gut health. Now, the first thing you might ask when you talk about the gut, what are we talking about? We are talking about the stomach, the small intestines, and the colon. Those are the major organs which we refer to as the gut. They are very important for us to keep healthy and for us to be well in whatever we are doing. Gut health impacts on our digestion, metabolism, and immunity. As you can see, those are major items in our body system. Digestion is how your body assimilates or absorbs the food you have eaten, the vitamins, anything you take, the absorption is determined by the digestion. And then how do we metabolize these foods? Of course, now this also comes, whatever you have ingested also goes to impact on your immunity. And as you know, immunity is major when it comes to your health. Because if your immunity is low, that means you're always getting sick on and off, depending on how immune your system is. Now, these are some of the telltale signs that your gut is not good. For example, you have gotten excessive weight, which you don't know where it is coming from. You are trying all you can, and this weight is not going down. That means your gut is compromised. Also, you have got sleep issues. You can't sleep well, you can't sleep properly, your sleep is disturbed. That means also your gut may be disturbed and may be unhealthy. Other items you should look into which involve your gut health is issues like bloating, heartburn, abdominal pains. Sometimes you burp excessively, or you have got acid reflux. Sometimes you might have nausea, you might even have constipation and diarrhea. These are some of the signals of a poor gut. There are many other signs, but I'm telling you the ones which are commonly, there are even issues of the brain. Sometimes you might have brain fog, mental disturbances. These actually could be coming from your gut. Did you know that the gut is referred to as the second brain? Because there's a lot of interconnection between the brain and your gut. These issues and other many more, which you might not be able to cover today, are the ones which are signaling that your gut is compromised. The second thing we are going to discuss about today is how do you reset your gut? How do you improve your gut? How do you make your gut work better? This is basically through lifestyle and diet. Those two items, lifestyle and diet, are the ones which impact on your gut. So, which are these changes, you might ask, which we might do to improve our gut? First of all, regular exercises. We don't take seriousness when it comes to exercises, but exercises are very important in resetting your gut. Do regular exercises. You can do 3 or 4 times a week, but if you are able, you can even do more. You can do between 20 and 30 minutes, and you can improve on this. As you go along and you get used, you can do more than 30 minutes, you can do more than an hour, or you can do an hour, or even 40 minutes. This will be a very, very important thing for your gut improvement. But the secret here is, are you consistent? Be consistent in your exercises. The next area is about sleep. Do you get enough sleep? Because sleep impacts your gut. If you're not sleeping properly, that means your gut is also not good. Therefore, what do we do? You must work on your sleep routines so that there are no disturbances when you're sleeping, and you sleep enough hours. We say that if you sleep between 7 and 8 hours, that is good. And with that kind of sleeping, it will improve your gut. This also, you can work on it slowly. If you have been sleeping poorly, just go ahead and do sleep hygiene so that you begin to sleep longer hours. The other item is about excessive carbohydrates and sugars, and also processed foods and refined seed oils. Avoid this because they also impact on your gut health. So look at your carbohydrates, at your sugars, at the oils you are taking, at the processed foods. Are you doing it? Are you overdoing it? And if that is, actually reduce and eventually cut out completely. The other item we discuss here is about antibiotics. Most of the times when you go to your doctor, the doctor will give you antibiotics. I'm not saying don't do what the doctor is saying. All I'm saying is, within a year, how many times are you taking antibiotics? Because excessive intake of antibiotics, they compromise your gut. And therefore, if your gut is compromised, even the food you are eating, even the medication you are taking is not doing the full work it's supposed to do. Therefore, kindly refrain from excessive antibiotics. The other important thing is about stress levels. Stress levels affect your gut. What do we do about stress? Just know your stress triggers. What triggers stress in your body, and avoid these stress triggers. Anything which is going to stress you, avoid, so that your body health begins to repair itself. The other thing we are going to talk is about eating. Do you know your digestion starts in the mouth? So when you are eating, eat slowly so that the digestion starts with your saliva and then goes to your stomach, to your intestines, and eventually to your colon. This way, you get better absorption of the foods you are taking, and they become beneficial to your health and to your body. And the final thing we are going to talk about today is about hydration. Are you hydrating properly? Are you drinking enough water? Anything which has got water in it is a form of hydration. Maybe your teas, your coffees, your juices, your bone broth, all these are forms of hydration. Just take enough water, or rather do enough hydration, and your system will come back and you will improve your gut. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep